What's up everyone, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we defeated the Crystal King in Chapter 7. In this episode, we've got ourselves an Interlude segment. Oh Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? This is probably one of the shortest and most boring interlude segments. But hey, look, it's Bowser!
Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here!
Dude, you have spikes on your shell. How could you possibly be cuddly?
Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it.
Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him.
Wahahaha! Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, don't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it.
Uh-oh, it's Cammy now.
Your Raunchiness, we have an emergency. It better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has now saved all of the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario! Okay, listen, Kammy Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You. Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
Threats coming in from King Koopa. But yeah, that's basically it for this interlude segment. We really didn't even get to control Peach, for crying out loud. You big Koopa, show some respect for the princess.
What is this whiny little glittery thing, confetti? Buzz off!
And he's got Bowser punched. Dang.
Take the princess. Now, let's move.
No! Goodbye, Princess Peach. And that pretty much does it for the last interlude segment. Meanwhile, back in Chapter 7, my name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us Star Spirits. We are in your debt. Now, all that is left for you is to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach. Alright, we're getting our last Star Spirit power. And it goes up to 7, and we can now use Up and Away a new Star Spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. It's actually pretty powerful. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Starway. Once you travel the Starway, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Alright, see you later, dude. Now his Star Spirit power is kind of interesting. It sort of acts like, Bo's spook ability in that it turns the enemies into stars, but when that happens, it acts as sort of they left the battlefield or ran away, so you don't actually get star points from that. So don't really use it that much, but it is helpful for getting rid of, like, enemies that aren't worth, that many star points. Now, remember when we climbed this mountain and we saw those items? Well, since we're leaving and probably not going to come back, we can actually just grab these, and you'll see behind us the ice wall comes down. So I'm going to grab the Thunder Rage and the Shooting Star. Don't really want the Snowman Doll. Really doesn't do that much damage. Anyways, now we're going to go to Shiver City. I'll meet you guys there. Now, the reason I came back here instead of going directly to Toad Town is because there's still a few things to do. I believe we have a letter for the mayor, and there's actually one secret I want to show off. For now, though, we're going to go to the item shop and check a few of our items because I want to free up some inventory space for that secret. Trust me, you're going to want to do this. You get something really cool out of it, but you do need the inventory space. So, let's just go and check a few things that we really don't need. I guess we'll check the stone cap. Don't really need that right now. Probably won't even use that for the rest of the game. Pow block, you can get out of here too. And I think we should be good with that. I am going to buy this life shroom though, because there's 40 coins here instead of 50 like at the Boo's Mansion. And I just want to have one on hand in case something goes wrong somewhere along the lines. Anyways, now that we've freed up some inventory space, let's take a nap at the Toad House. Now, I know we're at full health, but trust me, you're gonna want to do this anyways, because once you wake up, check it out. Mario, I took a nap, and when I woke up, there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet as the snow and melted everywhere. Do you think that someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? I haven't the slightest clue, but I will gladly accept any gifts that anyone wants to give me. And can we have this last one? No, we can't. Darn it. Oh well. It's just a mushroom. Really not worth it. I mean, the Ultra Shroom was really the only reason why I did that. Alright, so the last thing that we need to do while we're here in Shiver City is go and deliver a letter to Mayor Penguin. So let's do that because, well, the rest of this episode is actually going to involve us doing that chain letter side quest that I was talking about in the last interlude segment. So that's going to be fun. And I need Paracarry for this, so come on out, buddy, and do your job. Deliver that mail. Mario, I do believe you saved all 7 star spirits. Now all I have to do is defeat Bowser and bring back the Star Rod so that the world can be peaceful again. And all those poor kidnapped people can come back. We're working on it. I wish the stars you win. Thanks a lot, man. Alright, you're Mayor Penguin of Shiver City, correct? Yes, yes, yes. Paracarry, we know your spiel. We really don't care. Just deliver the letter so we can get on with our lives, please. For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. And we get a star piece. Fantastic. Now that we've got that, we've pretty much completed up everything that I want to do in Shiver City right now. So, let's get out of here. And I guess I'll meet you guys back at Toad Town. Alright, so while we're here in Toad Town, let's go and check out the bad shop one last time. Ooh, there's an extra damage dodge. I might buy that. There's Sleepy Stomp and HP Plus. Not really useful, so yep. We're gonna go with damage dodge. I believe these do stack, so if I can get like both of these on for the last chapter, or even for the final boss, that'll be really, really helpful in blocking some of his attack power. Let me just double check right now. I believe we only have 2 more letters to deliver. And they both go to Goomba Village. One of them starts the chain letter side quest. So, we're going to go and deliver these and start that side quest. It is a long road, but I guess I will meet you guys at Goomba Village. Alright, so we're going to go and deliver the letter to Goomba first because this one doesn't start the chain letter side quest. So, might as well get it out of the way. Even out here we hear stories of your remarkable deeds. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Goomba. Alright, Paracarry, just go through your spiel again and deliver the letter. I swear, like, that's one of the things that makes this side quest a lot longer than it even needs to be. Now what could this be? Koopa Coot, I have a bad feeling about this, so I'll read it later. It's probably that old Coot's usual backstabbing gossip. He really needs to get out more. What's the point of sending all these gossipy letters, huh? I know you're pretty busy, so thanks for delivering this. Why don't you take this as a token of my thanks? And of course, he gives us a star piece. Alright, now this is the point of no return. Once we deliver this letter, it starts a very long chain letter side quest, which, by the way, is completely, like, pointless. Like, if the reward for this wasn't something awesome, I really wouldn't even bother doing this because, like, this plays no role in the plot whatsoever. There is minimal point to this side quest. Like, the reward you get, I will admit, it is kind of useful, and I will use it, but for the amount of time that this side quest takes, it's really not worth it if you ask me. So basically, I mean, we're going to be traveling back and forth to a bunch of places that we've already been to, and just talking to a bunch of random people about whatever was in their letter. Like, for instance, I think like the first few letters you deliver are all about some, like, fishing trip or something like that. Doesn't even make sense. It's like completely nonsensical as to what these letters are even for. Along the way, a few times I believe we do bump into Chuck Quizmo. So I think like right over here. Yep, there he is. Let's talk to him. Quiz, everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Heck yeah, we do. Then let's go to the question. Alright, what you got? Question. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? That would be 1. And of course, for answering correctly, he's going to give us a star piece. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Sweet. You've correctly answered 6 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Alright, see you later, Chuck Quizmo. Let's go back on with delivering those letters. And I did live commentate this entire thing while I was playing it, but I was watching it back while editing, and I was like, this is really, really boring to watch. And you can imagine how boring it was to play. Like, this entire side quest probably took me like 40 plus minutes to complete, and I swear, I was having like brain aneurysms by the time I was done. It just took that long. It's just so ridiculous. I don't know why I passed Chuck Quizmo, but I came back for it. So cool, it's everyone's favorite quizmaster. Want to try the quiz? Let's go for it. I wanted to make sure I kept these in too, that way you guys know the answers. But what's the name of the leader of the red and blue Goomba Bros? That would be the Goomba King. Alright, there you go. Correct. Congratulations. Here is your star piece. And I think that is our 7th quiz so far. Awesome. We will be going through and getting the rest of those after this LP is probably done. In like some sort of bonus video or something like that. Because I have gotten a few comments and messages about that, like, when are you going to get all the Chuck Quizmo quizzes, or are you collecting all these star pieces and stuff like that? And the answer to that is yes. A lot of the star pieces actually will come from those Chuck Quizmo quizzes, so it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone in a way. But yes, I do plan on like going back and finding all the hidden star panels and stuff like that. I know where they are, I just didn't get them at the time, either because I didn't have what you needed to get them, and I didn't really feel like backtracking just randomly in the main story to go and find them. It wouldn't really make sense that way, so I figured might as well just save those all the way towards the end of the main story and just do them in like a bonus video. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 bonus videos for this game, and that'll be it. But you guys know I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I do like to show off everything that I can in a game before I technically call it complete. Paper Mario is actually interesting because 100%ing this game is kind of different for everybody, because like I've talked to a few different people, and what they consider 100% is always different. Like, some people say, oh, just the main story. Some people say collecting all these star pieces. Some people say all the star pieces plus badges. I'm going to go with the more common thing, which was just all these star pieces. Collecting all the badges doesn't really do anything, and a lot of the badges are kind of useless, so I don't see any point in going through all the effort to collect them all, because if I'm not going to use them all, then it's basically a giant waste of time for everybody, I guess. But those are my terms for completion. Anyways, we got another Chuck Quizmo quiz coming up. So let's try the quiz and see what we got going on this time. What is the question? Question. What color are Luigi's pants? That would be blue. Another very easy question. All of these quizzes are actually very easy, so you should be able to get them without too much trouble. I believe I've said this before, but there are actually 64 of these Chuck Quizmo quizzes in the game, so yeah, I mean, we've only done 8. We have a lot to do before we even make a dent in, like, that entire sub-quest of this game, but we are actually almost done with this chain letter side quest. I believe this is the last guy we have to talk to. Either that, or he gives us the last letter. Yeah, actually, I think he wants to deliver one more letter to Goompapa in Goomba Village, so once we get that, I'll cut back to live commentary, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, we've finally done it. This is the last letter that we have to deliver. Thank the Lord. This is just ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Another letter duly delivered. Thank you, sir. What will we do without the postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this, and we get the Lucky Day badge. This is basically an upgrade of the Pretty Lucky badge. I'm definitely going to use it and put it on, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just go back to Toad Town. Alright, real quick off screen, I did a bit of inventory management and took a few items out of the store checklist, because I want to combine a few things. I want to take my Ultra Shrooms and my Jamming Jelly and combine those together to create Jelly Ultras. not only will that save me some inventory space, it'll also create the best restore item in the game. Like, check this out. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It restores 50 HP and 50 FP. That is awesome. Because this is the final chapter, I'm going to pull out all the stops and just, like, make sure it's impossible for us to die. And if anything does go wrong, we'll be prepared for it. And we can just go and fight Bowser and take him out. You know? The final fight, man. It'll be cool. So this is just a lot of, like, preparation work that we gotta do before we actually get there. And that included that side quest because I did want that badge before, you know, the final chapter and stuff like that. But now that we've combined everything and saved a bit of inventory space, let's go to the badge shop at the base of Shooting Star Summit. I will see you guys over there. Alright, so we have more than enough star pieces to buy like every badge this guy has to offer again. But I've only come for one thing. It's the Power Plus badge. I mean, it is the entire reason why I was collecting star pieces and why I leveled up BP twice in the last chapter. What else does this guy have? Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I don't really want any of that. So we're gonna get out of here. Before we actually leave this area, let's head downstairs because I think I actually forgot to grab some stuff out of the mystery chest for like the past 2 chapters. Yeah, there's a last sand and a jamming jelly in there. I'll probably take this jamming jelly and combine that with the other ultra shroom that we have, just so we have like 3 jelly ultras. But I'll do that off screen between recordings because I just showed you how to like make 2 of them, so there's no point in showing that off. Instead, I think we'll make our way towards Shooting Star Summit and end off the episode. So if you enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.